Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Ding shoo bob shooby doo doo booby doo dow.
And the shot rang out, bang!
Hot dog!
Don't hesitate! It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow!
Well, howdy, folks, and welcome to Horses Sing None of It. We're here in the old living room of the basement of the downstairs, and we've got with us today a local composer and pianist by the name of A.J. Bodnar.
Hey, Ralph.
Welcome to the show, A.J.
Thanks.
How you doing, man?
Not bad. Hanging in there.
All right. AJ does a concert at least once a year at the Unitarian Fellowship right here in our local Morristown Unitarian Fellowship.
That's right.
And people love it.
Yeah, that's what I hear. They keep coming back and paying and everything.
So you want to start us out with a number? Show us something that's one of your pieces?
Yeah, this is called Art Saves Lives. The musician who's everybody's best friend and brother. He can take a throng and calm it down with a song like no other. He cries a little, dies a little, pulls out his instrument and plays out his heart. You know, music is an art. Now think about the little baby, soothed by the voice of his mother. Cries and his mama calms him down just like no other. Sighs a little, cries a little, falls asleep to the beat of her heart. You know, motherhood's an art. Art saves lives. Without it, life would be empty indeed. A child in need, the biggest needless sacrifice. Art saves lives. Now think about the actor who goes out for auditions in the rain. Goes from cab to subway and from subway back to cab with no complaints. He studies plays at the end of the day and all the way till the day gets its start. He knows that acting is an art. Now think about the policeman standing on the corner in the rain. He does his job and very rarely will you hear him complain. He's there at the end of the day and he's there when the day start. Being a good cop is an art. Art saves lives. Without it, life would be empty indeed. A child in need, a needless sacrifice. Art saves lives. From the painter to the cook, to the one who does the books, from the one who hauls the freight, to the one who does ballet, from the teacher to the fireman, everyone fits in the plan, from the water to the skies. Art saves lives. Now don't think of anything. Just close your eyes, kick back and relax. Let's drop some conclusions before we leave here. Let's look at facts. The gift is there, so receive it. It can be yours if you believe it, and all that's required is open up your heart. Life's the art. Art saves lives. Without it, life would be a child alone inside the home. With nothing, no part. Life's the art. And art saves lives. Art saves lives. Art saves lives.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. How long you been writing songs, AJ?
Since 10.
Since you were 10?
Yeah, I wrote my first piece when I was 10 years old.
And you're what, about 18 now?
And I'm 18 now, so I've been prolific. You know, I've been busy.
How many songs you have in your catalog about?
450 pieces.
Whoa.
But
That's a lot of
they're all different. There's classical and jazz and folk and everything. So some of them are with words and some of them without words.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you're writing a lot of different styles.
Yeah, yeah. 4 styles actually. What I call the 4 basic food groups.
The 4 basic.
The 4 basic food groups are classical, rock, jazz, and ethnic. And folk fits into ethnic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can accept that.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Was there some pivotal instance in your life, something that made the light go on and say, this is what I'm going to do with my life?
Well, I found that as a kid it was a lot easier to write music than to practice the music that I was given. I hated practicing. And the more I wrote, the more my piano teacher whipped me, because her philosophy was you don't become a master, you play the ones that are already there. You know, she was really old school. So
it was rebellion that did it.
It was rebellion. And my mother made me practice and discouraged me in the beginning from composing, because it seemed like that would sway me from the path of being a concert pianist. So I would compose things, and I'd tell her it was Mozart or Johnny Mercer, just so she'd get off my back. And she believed it.
Put one past her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, you mentioned ethnic.
Yeah.
You want to share that? We talked before about a piece of yours that goes by Hungarian rules. Your background is Hungarian.
Yeah,
yes?
that's right. On both sides, my mother and my father's side, Hungarian. I wrote a song, a piece, I should say, called Dance of My People. And it's within the Hungarian style of music. And it's kind of a dedication to my heritage.
Cool.
And you want to hear it now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you